Welcome back to the PTSD podcast.
You go crazy. Hey Cole. You go crazy.
The PTSD podcast. Hold on, my PTSD acting up. The PTSD podcast. Hold on, my PTSD acting up. PTSD podcast.
Yeah.
We back in effect. Episode 2.
Yeah.
You know, it always get greater later. That's what they say. You know what I mean? We just here again talking about, you know, staying grounded and your mental health and, you know, taking those things seriously and trying to find that healthy balance in your life between, you know, good things and, you know, not so good things,
right.
You know, those unhealthy things that we love, you know, whether it be eating fatty foods or sweet foods or whatever it is, you just got to find that balance in your life because, you know, even too much of a good thing can be a bad thing,
right?
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
just do things in moderation.
For sure,
know?
Everything in moderation, man. If if you eat a bunch of sweets, man, make sure you get them push-ups in. Make sure you get that mile in. You know what I mean? Your health is your wealth. That's what they say. You know what I mean? Hold on. My PTSD acting up. That's one of my new drops. You know what I'm saying? I got them. Hold on. My PTSD acting up. You know what I'm saying? I got them new drops, man. You know, PTSD. You know, people just think they cooking on that beat.
Oh.
Parlay. Nah, I ain't gonna do it to him. Today.
Not today. We got a lot of things to go over. So
for sure. Your PTSD, man. You know that's like that come from dealing with past trauma and things that you've been in, and you know things that happened to you in your life. You know what I mean?
Right.
That affected you so greatly that you know you couldn't go through the rest of your life without thinking about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you go through some things, sometimes it just be so much on you that it's like, you know, I can't never forget about this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it affects you, man, in a way where it beats you up mentally, you know, which can lead to physical damage as well. You know, they say stress is one of the biggest killers. So mentally to be prepared and dealing with especially even like, you know, basically with the podcast about PTSD, you know, dealing with that and coping with that, man, that helps out a lot with your stress.
No, facts for sure.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
I believe that's like when I got my medical card. You know, I told you that they diagnosed me with PTSD, and you know, I guess that you know, like the medical marijuana and stuff like that is supposed to help you deal with PTSD and deal with trauma and stuff like that. But like I say, even too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. Yeah, so you know, you don't want to make that your whole life. Some people, you know, they start smoking and things like that, and then you know they start having trouble getting things done that they're supposed to get done, handling their responsibilities and whatnot. You just got to find that balance to where, you know, okay, I'm gonna only do it at nighttime to go to sleep, or do it before I work out or whatever.
Yeah, it's good. I think it's good, really, man, at the end of the day, because you get a lot
hold
of
on, my
done.
PTSD acting up.
And when your PTSD get to acting up after everything you done dealt with in the world, you go back to the house, put that one up, and that's all she wrote.
Make you feel better, man. and that keep you from stressing. You know what I mean? That keeps that can be a healthy thing. You know, but you know, that's what our podcast is kind of inspired by, man. Just living a healthier lifestyle, keeping your mental health right, and dealing with trauma in a healthy way. You know what I mean? There's unhealthy ways of dealing with these things too, and we're looking for the better alternative to, you know, making, you know, self-medicating.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Just wanted to basically go over a couple things, man. That's going on out here anyway. You know, we got a lot of big time celebrities right now that's getting locked up, and of course y'all know that. And
All the time.
Yeah, I wanted to start off with the most recent thing that came to mind. How you feel about this Lil Durk murder for trial, man? October 14th.
The murder for hire trial.
Right. Is Durk coming out on top on that, or do they got enough to put that man away, man? What you think,
man? I haven't dug real deep into the details, but I know that they pretty much got him red-handed, hired some people to kill them guys, and where were they at, in California?
Right.
So I guess he bought the plane tickets with his company card or a card that's linked to him. Bought their plane tickets, the killer's plane tickets with it.
Foolish.
So I mean, how would you not be? How would you not be connected? And then you're the top guy.
Right. So yeah, you gotta move smooth if you gonna move. You can't be out here connecting yourself, you know, with phone calls, text messages.
Man, again though, man, they got too much money to be doing this, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, he didn't have to do it at all.
A millionaire.
Yeah, he didn't have to do it at all. You know, you out here, you wanna live that lifestyle. That's up to you, man. But just make sure you're smart about it. You know what I mean?
Everybody need to learn from this right here, because this is don't even make no sense, man. Yeah. You know, I saw that your boy Big X the Plug recently had got arrested, and he was, I forget what state he was in, but he was leaving he was at the chicken spot.
Right.
Of course. So he at the chicken spot. The police see him without a front license plate. In Texas and other states like that, you have to have a rear license plate as well as a front license plate. Right. So I guess they saw him without the front license plate, so they went over there and checked him out. I don't know if they give you probable cause. I don't know, but they pulled him over. Right. He had a gun with him. Wait, is that what it was? That it? Gun?
They got him with a firearm, and they got him with under 2 ounces of weed.
And so they said that because his name was on a gang, registered as a gang member, that
they added to it.
Automatically, automatically he get arrested because he had a gun. I guess you can't be a gun if you're on that gang list. I don't know. Right. That's what the report said, and that's kind of crazy to me. But they're gonna find a way to get you.
Yeah, they're gonna find a way to get you. You know, especially like I said before, like our black superstars, they finding a way to clamp down on them. You know, y'all making a lot of money, and they want a piece of that, back. So just make sure you take care of your business.
They gonna want a piece back. They gonna want a piece back.
they gonna get a piece back, as long as you out here bullshit. But
I heard Big X the Plug say on the interview after he got arrested, he said that he every time that he grows his dreads out, he get in trouble. So that's why he rocking the low cut right now. Because every time he grow his dreads out, he get in trouble.
You know what? I think I was getting in a lot less trouble like that too.
Well, with the low cut?
Yeah. It seemed like when I grew the dreads, man, I kept ending up,
you know they looking for them dreads, man. Come on now, let's be honest, man. Yeah. The police get behind you, they pull up on you, you got the dreads, they gonna get you, man. It ain't right. It ain't right, but am I lying?
Nah, that's a fact, man. They basically what they call it when they racially profile, put you in that category,
stereotyping you.
Yeah, and I think that's foul, because we want to wear what we want to wear, rock what we want to rock as far as our style.
Man, one thing I'll say is that I feel like it is getting better as far as
being normalized.
Yeah, because a lot of professions that didn't allow wearing, you know, braids or locks or something like that.
Right.
Now you can, they have people in those fields that are wearing their hair like that, and it's a normal thing, and it should be a normal thing. You know what I mean? Like, what really does your hair have to do with you doing a job?
Absolutely
like, oh, wait a
nothing.
minute. I don't think he can get that job done. His hair is a little, I don't know. You sure he can do that job?
Right. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man. A lot of judgmental people out here, man. So
Thanks.
you gotta make sure you
Hold
present
on, my
yourself
PTSD acting up.
to the best of your ability to look professional as possible.
Now that's the key word to it is being professional.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can have two people can be rocking the same hairstyle with the same name, but it look different on both of them because of the way they can. One of them lined up right, you know what I mean?
Right.
One of them got it laid and to the side and got it fresh, and then the other person just rolled out of bed. You know what I mean? It don't matter if you got a low cut or whatever. You know, if you Kevin Durant, you know what I mean? You know, Kevin Durant, he ain't brushing the head, you know what I mean? He got the low cut, but it's not professional as well, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? You compare him to somebody else with a low cut, you gonna say, man, Kevin Durant, I don't know if he can do that job with that nappy hair like that.
Come on, man. Don't do
Basketball,
like
he can play some basketball, but any other professional job, they'll be like, man, Kevin Durant, he needs to put a brush to that thing.
Man, come on, don't do my boy like that, man. He finna put up 40 just for that.
He gonna, hey man, he can't even put up 40 unless he
40
got
a
the,
game just for that.
He got to have the hair nappy in order to put the 40 up though, man. That's what they didn't know. He like Samson, you know what I'm saying, in the Bible, like that. The naps is where the power coming from. if he ever brush it, he ain't gonna put up nothing, man. I think he started brushing it at the end of that Golden State. You know what I'm saying? When he got injured, he started brushing it a little bit and lost that power, man.
Don't do my boy like that, man. He finna put up 40 for that.
I can't wait to see it. I'm a Kevin Durant fan, man.
Yeah.
You know, I talk that talk, man. It's all funny games, man.
It's all love, man. But speaking of X, man, Lil Nas X, man. I don't know what's going on with him. He walking up the street with a pamper on.
Was it a pamper, man?
Shit, I don't know.
It
man.
was something like that. It was something like that.
I was lit when I ran across it. So.
He was like naked with like some cowboy boots on or something, and he was just walking down the street.
Just sad, just left the Diddy party.
Man, he was looking for the Diddy party. That's what. I'm kidding. He wasn't looking for the. He might have been here. I don't know.
We don't know.
We'll never find out if he was or not.
Right.
But he was walking down the street naked with some cowboy boots on. Now for real. And basically he got arrested. He facing a lot of felony charges for that. Right. And you know, he went down the wrong Old Town Road. I know that for sure. But you know, we talk about mental health though, man, and you know, his dad did an interview and he was saying that this was not caused by any drugs or anything like that. This was caused by his mental health being bad due to being famous. You know what I mean? He's still chasing that. He's been chasing that fame that he once had, and he's not able to reach out there and achieve that same fame. So it made him, you know, kind of wig out, man. You know, he chasing that high. He ain't find that balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got him out there naked with some cowboy boots on.
Man, let me tell you.
Tweaking.
You better find that balance quick. For real, bro. It's tough out here, man. But you know, it's all part of it, man. It's all part of the game, man. A lot of these rappers and stuff now, they do that for you know, for political exposure and
attention.
You know, to get that attention on them. So
might have an album dropping. So because when I seen the Big H the Plug part, you know, all he was doing was promoting his new album.
The whole time.
Yeah.
Promoted the whole time.
They were like, hey, what happened? You got pulled over at the chicken spot. He like, yeah, the new album coming. The first country rap
That's
album.
all he was worried about.
Shout out to Big H the Plug, man. We like that country stuff, man.
All right, yeah. I fuck with
country
Big H,
rap
man.
tunes. I'm with that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now,
Pimp C, man.
Now let me ask you this. It's a fight coming up.
Ooh, it's some good. I say some good fights, but it's some.
I say
some
a
funny.
fight, but it's really some good fights coming up.
Which one you talking about in particular?
Canelo versus Crawford. I made a bad bet.
Oh,
I made a real bad bet one year, man. Yeah, real bad.
Canelo versus Crawford. Who you got? Who you got on that one, man?
Man, I'm rocking with Crawford, man. Quit playing.
Man, I'm gonna go and take Canelo, man.
You taking Canelo?
Yeah, man. I say I rock with the underdog, but if you actually look at the odds, I'm pretty sure Canelo ain't even the underdog.
Nah, because
Crawford
he went up in
underdog.
weight. You know, you got to get used to that when you put that on and you moving a little different.
Man,
But Crawford, he's such a beast, bro. He gonna adapt immediately. So I'm not worried about it. Crawford,
Man,
for sure.
I just feel like he has struggled in that last fight. Whenever he first moved up in weight, he ain't struggled, but he ain't just whoop his ass.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Well, since you brought that up, I'm gonna say this. I think Crawford gonna win. Do I think he gonna knock him out? No. Do I think he gonna win? Yes. Yeah,
Man.
but he not gonna knock him out.
We can put a little wage on it, man, because I'm going to ride with Canelo, man. Canelo got that experience, and then Crawford going up again in weight. And he ain't fighting no Joe Blow this time when he move up. He fighting.
See, that's what I'm
Canelo.
saying. That's what I'm saying. He had a problem with people thinking it.
All right. We can put a little wage on it then.
Yeah, we gonna have to.
Who do you got? You got Canelo or you got Crawford, man? Who you putting your money on? I ain't gonna say who you like.
If you got some sense, you gonna go with Crawford.
I ain't saying who you like, because I like Crawford, but who am I putting my money on? Canelo, the veteran. That's who I put my money on, man.
You got your money on Canelo?
Got my money on Canelo, man. He like that.
Right.
Hey, I was wrong last time on the last bet, but you know what I'm saying, the college football. We'll talk about that in a minute, but I was wrong on that one. But hey, Canelo versus Crawford, Canelo with the W.
I mean, but I'm just saying though, if I get this one, I'm on the street.
All right, say less then. I'm with it. Let's see how it go.
All right.
Hey, okay, it's another fight coming up. I know you heard about this fight.
I know.
Hold on. You know what? We talking about your boy Crawford and Canelo, man. Like,
hey, I'm still looking forward to that
that
one.
Everybody else been saying since I moved to 147, I ain't fought nobody. Every last one of them stump a mud hole in their ass and he gonna be next. Watch. So when I beat you, is you gonna be a nobody?
Man, they better put some respect
When
on
I
his name.
stump a mud hole in your ass, is you gonna be a nobody? You gonna be just like everybody else. Watch.
Yeah, he gonna be phased.
Watch.
Canelo ain't phased by that, man.
Yeah, he
That
can do
everybody
like
else been saying since I moved to 147, I ain't fought nobody.
Man.
Every last one.
Name. That's the problem.
Man, we're gonna see how it go, man.
All right.
We're gonna see how it go, man. I'm telling you, you heard it here first. Canelo with the dub. But yeah, what about the other fight? What about the other fight going on, don't you?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm gonna say this.
What's the other fight? They don't know what the fight is.
So the other fight, of course, is Tank versus Jake Paul. Now,
Tank versus Jake Paul.
Now look,
what has happened to boxing, man? Everybody thinking that.
Yeah.
What has happened to boxing, man?
Well, that's
Jake
why I was
Paul
finna get
versus
to.
Tank. That's two different weight classes.
Yeah.
Tank, man, you supposed to be a legitimate boxer, man. Like this WWE.
Listen, man, it's still
might as well
at the end
put
of
him
the
against
day.
Triple H.
At the end of the day, it's still about money,
man.
Hold on, my PTSD
That's
acting up.
my PTSD up, man.
Hold on, my PTSD acting up.
Cause I'm a Tank fan, man. So to see Tank to come down and be going to fight Jake Paul is just ridiculous, man. Like you might as well be fighting Al Snow or Mankind.
I was thinking it was like some ego type shit. You know what I mean? Like I was thinking like, oh, it's some ego shit, but nah.
Man, I can't tell you what it's about, man. But I just know I ain't digging it at all, man. But hey, Tank, I was always a Tank fan, man. You already know I love watching Tank fight, man. But I feel like this is just a money grab to end his career. You know what I mean? Jake Paul got the platform to get the bread. You know what I mean? It's a tale old this time, like I say. So, you know what I mean? I got my PTSD acting up.
Hold on, my PTSD acting up.
You know what I'm saying? It's some crazy work. It's some crazy work, but it's all good though. You know what I mean? We're gonna watch it. I'ma support because I'm a Tank fan. Jake Paul, I support Jake Paul for the way he looked out for Tyson to get Tyson some bread in his pocket so he can enjoy his retirement, because he messed up all his money again and again and again. But you know, Mike is the legend, man. So for you to look out for Iron Mike like that, and I'm with that, man. That's one of my, you know, that's one of my people I always admired was Mike Tyson, not just as a person, but just as an athlete. Like he's that guy when it comes to boxing for me.
For sure.
Not Jake Paul, Mike Tyson.
yeah, for sure. Mike Tyson, man.
Yeah, man. Mike, man. Yeah. You know, I remember being a kid watching him bite Holyfield ear out, man. Like
I was wild watching it during that time.
I was a kid, man, and I remember that being on pay-per-view on TV.
Yeah, it was late too.
My grandpa, all them was watching it, man, and it was I always remember that moment. It was iconic.
Yeah, it was iconic. I swear.
And now he got the edibles out, the Mike bites. It's the little pieces of ears. It's look like a little ear.
Look how they playing with it, man.
Hey, Holyfield with that. Yeah, Holyfield been taking pictures with him, helping him support the brand and stuff. So that's what's up, man. That's good for boxing, man. That's good for American sports, all that, man. Big Holyfield fan, big Mike Tyson fan for sure. You know what I'm saying? I love that era of boxing when the heavyweights were the guys, you know. That was real boxing when the heavyweights was the guys. You know,
for sure.
There's very little heavyweight fights now that you see this worth anything. You had the Fury with the Wilder. Who did you like out of those two, the Fury and the Wilder?
Man, I like the Wilder, man, but obviously he really embarrassed. You know, he embarrassed me, man.
Man, Wilder, man, just
lost some money fucking with you,
Wilder. I just feel like Wilder had the wrong people around him, man, because, you know, his style of fighting was working, but they're like, nah, you know, you gotta learn how to do this and learn your mechanics and stuff, but that's not who he was, man. He's a power puncher, man. Don't make him change his whole game up. Now he getting his ass whooped.
Because they want to change a nigga game.
Yeah, now it's PTSD.
Hold on, my PTSD acting up.
Now it's PTSD acting up, man.
That's crazy
work, man. But shout out to Wilder, man. I think your boxing career is over, dog. But
yeah, it's a wrap.
You know, you gave us hope while you could.
To this day.
To this day.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap for old Wilder. But Fury, man, I like, they call Fury the Gypsy King, man. And I know I like his story too because he was a decent boxer, and then he hit rock bottom, and then, you know, people thought his career was over, and then he climbed all the way back up, and he became that guy.
Wow.
You know what I mean? He earned that. You know what I mean? And I got respect for an underdog that come earn that position like that.
Yeah, if you come earn it like that,
take it. They take the position.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's what America is lacking now, is people who are willing to go take that position. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just want to, you know, coast through and go with the flow.
Yeah, don't nobody want to go the extra mile.
And just settle for what life give you, instead of going out there and taking what belongs to you in life. I ain't saying on like some crazy stuff. I'm just saying, like, you know, as far as being disciplined and coming up with a plan and, you know, doing whatever you want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? Some people get lost in, tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, you keep procrastinating. Keep putting it off. Keep putting it off.
Right.
Yeah. If I do that, it'll never be nothing more than an ideal.
It'll never be nothing more than an ideal. Or by the time you get a chance to try to do what you're trying to do, you're going to be too old to enjoy it, man. You know what I mean? It's going to be time to give your kids and your grandkids their idea.
Yeah, get them their dream.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be too late then, man. So, you know, go ahead. I encourage anybody who you got some things you trying to do, man. Make you a plan and go out there and execute that plan and do it, man. For real. Yeah, I hope that's motivation for real, man. I mean that for real, cause you know, without discipline and consistency, you'll never get nothing accomplished, man. You can't just do something once. You got to keep on doing it. You know what I mean? You gotta wake up and do it every day until it become a habit.
Yeah, once it become a habit, it become a lifestyle, right? But when you leave that lifestyle behind, you gotta go back and pick it up because it's not as easy as it was when you was younger.
Right? Facts. Yeah, you gotta make hay while the sun shines. That's what the country folks say. You know what I mean? You got to go get it while it's able to be got.
Exactly.
Don't wait till it's gone away and then try to You know what I mean? Try to go get it. It's over with now. You missed the play now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to be able to go get it while the getting is good, as they say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, grab that shit.
Man, that shit have your PTSD acting up.
Hold on, my PTSD acting
You
up.
know what I'm saying?
So look, college football, man.
Arch Manning.
Come on, man.
Everybody was on my ass like, why you calling him Archie Manning? Look, man, I like to call him Archie. I know his name Arch.
But we gonna call him Archie.
We gonna
He
call
been
him
in the
boy
hood,
Archie.
so we calling him Archie.
Hey, if mama call him Archie, we gonna call the boy Archie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Type shit. Y'all didn't catch it. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get my PTSD.
Hold on, my PTSD acting up.
Man,
It's crazy word.
It's crazy.
Arch Manning lost, but they only lost by 1 touchdown.
But I'm just
I
saying,
can live with
though,
that, man. Get up off of Arch, man.
And we ain't on them, no, but we just knew they weren't gonna beat the Buckeyes, bro. Let's keep it real.
People is on them. People is comparing them to Bronny James, which I mess with Bronny too. But this is not Bronny James.
Bronny?
They comparing him to Bronny, like, you know, blood relation, and he's sorry, but he only getting playing time because he related. Man, look, he threw, what, I think 2 picks, but that's okay, though. That's the first game. Watch for that boy Arch Manning, man. Stick with that boy Arch Manning,
I
man.
ain't gonna count them out. I just knew they weren't gonna beat them Buckeyes.
Man, they lost by 1 touchdown to the state champions.
They weren't gonna beat them.
To the world
I just
champions.
felt it, man. The Buckeyes, they was
The
ready for this shit.
NCAA champions.
Yeah.
They lost by 1 touchdown, though, bro. Keep that in mind. To the NCAA,
I'm
the
gonna
people
keep
who
it
won
in
it all.
mind. I'm gonna keep it in mind.
And did you? I ain't
Matter
gonna
of
go
fact-
into it, man. I ain't gonna say how I thought the ref was calling it. The ref was calling it garbage, man. Go look up how many penalties was called for Texas and how many was called for Ohio State. And I ain't no Texas fan like that. I'm just pulling for little Arch, man. Little Archie, man. But
Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
just look at it. I just thought it was an abnormal amount of penalties called.
Don't.
All right, we'll see what happens. We got plenty of football left.
We'll see.
We got plenty of football left. We'll see how it go, man.
We'll see.
But
Speaking
if
of
I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
All right, speaking of football, man, we got Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce finally engaged.
That's crazy.
Does his career sloop down like other players, Lamar Odom, for instance, with the Kardashians, or does he get better? Does he get better?
I'm gonna say his career gets better.
It gets worse.
I'm gonna say it gets better.
It gets worse.
Damn.
Look, and I'm
I
gonna
know
tell you
everybody-
why. I'm gonna tell you why.
What you got?
So look, when they won that championship, that was kind of like a, you know what I'm saying, like that was the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Because to me it was like the Super Bowl wasn't even about the Chiefs. It was about goddamn Taylor Swift. That's what I felt like. It was. They kept putting the camera on like she was playing.
Man, you
So
right.
look, now he get me right. He on his way to get married, but he lose the next year.
That's true.
Yeah, man.
So the Chiefs will not win it this year. Is that what you think? I'm a
No.
Chiefs fan, by the way.
No, Chiefs won't win it this year. The Packers will.
Packers gonna win. All right, because you're a Packers fan, of course.
The Packers will.
Yeah.
bro.
What about the Ravens? A lot of people going for the Ravens.
Man, the Ravens, they good playoff players. They play good in the playoffs.
Just not finishing it.
They ain't gonna finish, bro.
Damn,
They
man.
ain't gonna finish, bro.
Hey, man. Come on, Lamar. Show something, man.
Man, he gonna have to.
We gonna have to do
He
something.
gonna have to. And
Then they
that's
got that boy Henry, man. Hey, man, they was nice last year, though.
Henry.
They was nice last year, though.
Henry. Dang, bro. Come on, man.
Oh, Henry, man.
We ain't gonna get into Henry too much, man. We know what he about, man.
Hey.
Plus I can't get a band at that. So we gonna leave that right there.
Did you see that LSU beat Clemson? Shout out to LSU, man.
Man, look, man.
I like that quarterback over there, man. He nice with it, man.
Look, my
He was
Tigers,
nice last year, too.
Tigers gonna go far, bro.
Also, now you're a Tigers fan. I thought you was Wisconsin.
Why y'all keep doing
Hold
that?
on, let me mute it real quick. You're a Wisconsin fan,
Alright,
dog.
he gonna give me my
Wisconsin
team.
fan,
It's cool.
dog.
It's
Hold on, my PTSD acting up.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so you rocking with LSU? That's your team?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool. I seen they beat Clemson over the weekend. That's a big dub for them. Hey, man, shout out to them for that, man.
Yeah, it's
shout
more
out
to come.
Shout out to LSU for that dub, man. Let's see, Florida State beat Alabama. How y'all feel about that?
Man, you know how they feel about it.
Is it over for the Tide?
Man, it's a wrap for the Tide.
They say people say they think Saban gonna be next, gonna be back up. They said Saban coming back. Is Saban coming back?
Man, I don't know about that one.
What you say?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna say no.
Saban ain't coming back. Man, we gonna see, man. I feel like anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? As long as people willing to pay money and you got a reputation, you know, anything possible. We gonna see. But they got that ass whipped by Florida State. Hey, shout out to Florida State, man.
Shout out to Florida State, man.
Florida
Way
State.
to put that goddamn spanking on them boys, man.
That's crazy work.
Hey, Florida State might have some heat. Have some heat for us that we didn't know they had.
Yeah.
Are they the real deal, or is they just alright? Florida State. Is Florida State the real deal, or they just alright? Let us know.
So look, we got another engagement. Donovan Mitchell and Coco Jones. Yeah, I'm hyped.
Oh man, Coco Jones. They got married to Donovan Mitchell from the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Come on.
That's wild, man.
I wasn't expecting that one.
I wasn't expecting that either. I guess maybe I'm behind, man. I didn't know that. I didn't even know that was a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I didn't either, man. Coco did not tell me nothing about him.
You been talking to Coach? Yeah. All right, man. Look at this right here. Look, evidently social media know about it.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, man.
Donovan Mitchell alongside.
Yeah, man. Coco, another engagement. I just wondered, does Coco turn her name to Coco Mitchell, and does Taylor Swift change her name to Taylor Kelsey?
Man, don't neither one of them sound right.
Yeah, no, it's like some bull.
Man, homegrown.
Coco Mitchell.
Man, come on.
Coco
bro.
Mitchell.
You know that don't sound right.
Taylor Kelsey.
Come on.
Taylor Kelsey on the track.
Hold on, my PTSD acting up.
Yeah, man, I don't know how to feel about that, man, but congratulations, though, man. I'm happy for y'all.
Congrats for sure, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, man, like, we talk a lot about, you know, situations and we talk a lot about what people go through in these situations where, you know, they PTSD get to acting up, right?
Yeah.
And I was just wondering, man, like, if I was in a situation where my PTSD got to acting up, right?
Yeah.
And I just needed a little gas to get past.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Where you going with this, man?
Man.
Hold on, my PTSD acting up.
It's acting up right now.
Man, you saying you need some gas? Is that what you saying?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This is what this really about. I'm gonna need some gas.
I got some diesel, man.
Right,
I got you, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
I'm gonna help you out with your
Because it's
mental
acting
health.
up. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna help you with your mental health, my guy.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
Hold on, my PTSD acting up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sell it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. You know
Appreciate
what I'm saying?
it,
Let's
bro.
make that clear. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if Young Thug was listening. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, I don't know if Thug heard me or not. You know,
Man, come
start
on.
laughing hard.
No. Put a little extra on there.
That's crazy work.
Yeah,
Man, look, man. Right now it's a lot going on, man. We ain't had a lot of hot stuff though, as far as like in the theaters, but we do got something that's coming out. It's called Him. It's produced by Jordan Peele. Man, I'm looking at that, and at first I couldn't figure out what was going on, and now I realize what's going on.
That means you'll just right. Just ignore the people saying
Like to me,
a lot. I
never
can
happened.
feel it, man.
Something
And
that
you see
never seen
the
before.
crowd
A lot of
chanting
stuff
right
I
there.
seen, it's kind of like like when you watch and you start seeing where it's headed, you kind of know what's going on, right? Am I wrong or am I right?
Nah, you right, man. This is definitely the first horror sports movie that I've ever heard of. So shout out to Jordan Peele for dropping that joint on the screen. That's genius. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait to see it. It looks like, it's a quarterback being drafted to, being drafted to the league, and I guess he's has a mentor who is a quarterback who's already in the league. And basically, he's asking him what he's willing to sacrifice in order to, you know what I mean, be a good quarterback or have a successful career. And it just makes you wonder, like, is something that's really going on? I don't think so, but, I know it's always been a thought for, people who have come up with conspiracies and things like that. That's something that you always hear is people talking about sacrificing things, sacrificing people for fame. I don't know. That's crazy work, man.
That's crazy work.
That's crazy work,
yeah,
man.
The only thing I can think about a person sacrificing another person for is when they die and they get some money from that person. You know what I'm saying? You look at the two brothers that went down together.
What's the Ramirez brothers or something like that? What's their name, man?
Man, I can't remember, man, by heart. But you know who I'm talking about, and
sure.
they know
special.
too. The
Mendez brothers.
The Mendez brothers.
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't put it together, but yeah, the Mendez brothers. But yeah, man, shit, they dealt with what they dealt with, and they had fun for a minute, and then they dealt with the consequences.
For a minute.
Yeah.
Man, they was. I don't know, man. The Netflix show, I think they were saying like their parents was on some real bullshit with them kids,
man.
and that's what made them do it. I didn't watch all of it. I just heard a lot about it, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's what was behind it. They was, treating kids bad, so they whacked them and then took the money.
Yeah, you'd be surprised too.
You know, it's crazy. I told you the Mendez brothers took the money from the parents after they killed them, then went to an NBA game, and they on somebody's NBA card, one of their rookie cards. I forgot what player it was.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you put it up, they are actually literally on the back of that that card.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy, bro. So Gunna, right?
Wonder.
Bro, he started a fitness program, bro.
That's what's up,
a
man.
Fitness group.
I think
that's positive right there, man. Anytime you go into fitness, you taking their mind away from the bullshit that's going on right now with this trial, all this other shit. Let's get focused on life. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And health.
Yeah,
because without health, ain't no life. Right.
I mean, I'm sure that helped his mental health a whole lot, just working out and exercising and learning that, because you gotta learn that discipline in order to keep that exercise routine on and going, and it's like that transpires into the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Right. You start using becoming disciplined from exercise, and then next thing you know, damn, I'm disciplined with my job, I'm disciplined with my finances,
right.
I'm disciplined with my eating, I'm disciplined with everything, and now I see my life getting better just from starting to work out and do fitness and things like that.
Yeah, it touch your mind, body, and soul. You start putting that work in, and you don't notice it until somebody else says something.
For sure.
Then somebody else says something. Then you go look in that mirror again. You look at yourself.
And then
that make damn, okay.
That make you want to work even harder. That make you want to go even harder in the gym, because you're like, man, like if people starting to notice a difference, like I feel better. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not all bloated. Like I can actually do things without being tired. I got energy throughout my day.
Right.
You start seeing the benefits of working out, and it just makes you want to do it more and more.
Right.
Like that's some real shit. You know what I mean? That's something that you can cope with your PTSD and help you with your mental health.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, I think Gunna did a positive thing with this, man. So shout out to Gunna, man. At least you did something positive, bro.
Yeah, keep that shit going, Gunna, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So it been crazy stuff going on, man. They say it's been an alien sighting. I don't know how to feel feel about it.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up.
Nah, cause look, I need to know. Like, I'm
Hold
thinking to
on,
myself,
my PTSD acting up.
man, it's gonna be acting up real bad after this. But they said it's on the way. They said it should be here the beginning of December.
Man, I
Man.
seen that, man. I seen it on the news, on some news channel, matter of fact, and it was just like, I ain't know how to feel about it. Like, they saying this some type of spaceship headed towards Earth, and that, I don't know. That's all they know. They don't know if it's a threat. They don't know what. You know, you have speculation, but nobody really knows what it's about. But if you look at it, like, man, for the last 3, 4, 5 years, they have been up front. The government has been up front about having some unidentified aircrafts.
Yeah, for sure.
They don't call them UFOs anymore. The government actually says they call them
aircraft. They give them aircrafts instead of
or
objects.
UAPs or something like that. I forgot what it was. I'll find out. But they show video of like these different ones. They got the Tic Tac. They got the, you know, all these different nicknames for the type of aircraft that they seeing. But man, look, Google it, man. It's some real freaky shit, man. Yeah. You see that, man, you gonna be like, man, that don't look like nothing I ever seen. That don't look real. It almost don't even look like it look like it's 4D or something, or some different type of shape or something like that. Man, look that shit up, man. That shit look crazy as hell.
It's one of the things, bro, you can look at the world and be like, it's more out there, right? It's just like when we put a goldfish in a fish tank, you feel me? You look at the universe, and you look at the earth, that's like a fishbowl. You feel me?
Yeah, for
and
sure.
we in that.
Yeah, that's facts, man. You don't know, you never know what's really, you know, how we got here. I mean, I know some people are Christians, and some people have scientific beliefs. People have all kind of different beliefs on what's going on, but you know what I mean? Like, that's just a crazy thing to even think about. It's like, how did we get here on this earth? You know what I mean? On this spinning rock that's just burning through space, through the universe. Now they finding different universes. Now they looking in black holes and seeing they lead to other places. Like, all type of crazy shit, man. Like, hey, man, y'all just enjoy the ride, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, enjoy it, man, because, hey, here in a minute, we could get some information, man, that could be vital to a lot of answers to our living situation. I don't know, but I'm just saying, just be prepared for that. Antarctica, in Antarctica right now, right? They done discovered some new creatures. Now, I don't know what's going on down there. Don't want to know really, bro. But I'm slick interested because it's in the water.
I seen that shit, man. It was like, they said it was like some new sea creature type shit with 12 arms, and you know, it looked like tentacles. So I don't know, it was kind of like an octopus, but kind of like some shit off the Alien movie. Like, man, y'all Google this shit. Look this shit up, man. This is some certified news, man. Like, literally, like, they finding stuff in Antarctica, and they are like, first they said, it's crazy because first they said that we can't even go to Antarctica, like humans can't make it in Antarctica, and then all of a sudden now they giving tours.
Right.
How y'all go from people can't come to Antarctica to now y'all giving tours to now y'all thawing out aliens with 12 tentacles, man.
Man, I'm telling you, just like we that's why we freeze that meat.
That's crazy.
It lasts longer, don't it? When we freeze that meat, don't it last longer?
Crazy work.
It definitely lasts longer, man. What they got down there in Antarctica, y'all? What they hiding out there in Antarctica, y'all? Somebody drop in the comments. Let me know what you think they got going on in Antarctica. First they said no human could be there. Right. Couldn't be, it was too cold. Now they got people taking trips over there and getting in the water, and like, what's really going on, man? They finding animals and with 12 legs and shit. Like, what's up, man?
It's like, I want to look at it like, okay, we got octopuses, they got 8 legs. What's wrong with adding a few more? Right, but
that's what I found though. I don't know. That's
what I'm saying. It just goes so much deeper. But how deep have they really been? Right, man. What do they really know?
What do they really know? You know, there's stories about Antarctica where they say that basically an explorer back in the day went to Antarctica, and it was an ice wall, and he ran into giants, and he seen these creatures that wasn't in the rest of the world, and he came back and he took a whole army with him. You know what I mean? Tune into episode 3. I'm gonna give you that whole story. I'm gonna tell you about it on episode 3. I'm gonna tell you. That's how I'm gonna start off episode 3. I'm gonna tell y'all about Buddy who went to Antarctica and left. He seen some shit. He left and got a whole army and took them back with him. You know what I mean? Right. And he described it was giants and it was creatures and shit that we never seen. Is this real or is it cap? Y'all Google it. Look it up, man. Y'all think I just be talking crazy? Because I'm over here coping with my PTSD?
Hold on, my PTSD acting up.
For real.
That's crazy.
Nah, man, these are real stories that I'm hearing about, man. Yeah. I'm not saying that this is 100% true. I feel like everything is opinion and everything is a hypothesis until it's proven wrong. I'm just telling you, these are some things that people are saying, and it's coming from sources that seem to be legitimate. So y'all do your research for yourself and see what you think about it, man. I think it's crazy. I think it's interesting, and I always love to look into these crazy things, you know.
Yeah, I enjoy it, man. I don't know if it's my adventurous side or what, you know. I don't know. So from my understanding, it's some crazy things going on out here. People find all type of ways to pull off different tricks, right? So they got these things called robot rabbits, right?
Robot rabbits.
Right. So what they do, it's in Florida. So
in the Everglades. They got robot rabbits in the Everglades in Florida. So
what these rabbits do basically, from my understanding, and you're gonna have to spend $4,000 to get you one.
You can buy a robot rabbit, fam.
If you gonna have to spend $4,000 to get you one.
All right. What do you do? What do you do?
If you get you one of the robot rabbits, if you've been having problems with any type of your animals coming up dead,
snakes.
Exactly.
The rabbits is here to catch the snakes. Yeah. South Florida has a python problem.
I never thought that we'd be able to come up with something like that.
Man,
bro, no, listen. Listen, I'm dead serious, bro.
Hold on, my PTSD
it's acting up right now, bro. It messed me up.
Up,
I gotta tell you, bro, because I never seen that like it.
Right.
How in the hell is they making it look like it, smell like it?
Like the rabbit,
bro.
Look and smell like a rabbit.
Move like it, bro. Like a rabbit.
Man, this is crazy as hell,
bro.
And they trying to catch pythons because.
No. They are catching a python.
They catching pythons.
Bro, this is crazy.
Listen,
bro.
Pythons are invasive species that inhabit Florida. So they pay people money to catch pythons, and they're also like basically making robot rabbits go out there and lure pythons up so they can kill them and catch them.
Right.
So if you want some money and you live in South Florida, go down there and catch you some pythons with some robot rabbits.
Yeah.
Sound like some crazy shit, but this 2025, we're going into 26, baby.
Man,
we riding hard, man.
Bro, we going into 2026 with alien crabs, all type of shit.
Alien crabs, all type of robot rabbits. You know what I'm saying? We got everything, man. We got everything, man. We still got rappers getting in trouble.
Yeah, we still got rappers getting in trouble. We still got rappers snitching. They gonna keep doing that,
man.
And every time I say the word snitching, it's gonna hurt you because you was doing that.
Dang.
It's crazy
work.
Come on, man. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, man, like I say, it's a lot going on in the world, man. It's a lot going on with the economy, and I think now, man, forget everything they got going on with this snitching and all this other stuff. Let's just focus on this economy first. It's people out here hurting.
Very well.
That's some real shit.
Man.
Let's focus on this paper, man. Let's focus on this mental health. Let's focus on the things that we can control. You know what I mean?
Yeah, control your controllables,
man.
Yeah,
control your controllables. That's some real spill right there, man. Because anything that you can't control, don't worry about it, man. Don't get stressed out about it,
man.
Give
it to that man.
Give it to whoever. Give it to your higher power if you have one. You know what I mean? No matter what it is, you know, give it to that higher power, man. It ain't up to you to control those things that you can't control. You know what I mean? Just control the things you can control, man. And, you know, focus on your mental health. Focus on your happiness, man. And anything that don't help neither one of them, get it away from you. Straight up. Straight up. Shit that got your PTSD acting up.
Hold on, my PTSD acting up.
Man, shit been crazy, bro. But yeah, man, shit. We here, man. It's a blessing to be here. Like I said before. Man, PTSD podcast, man.
We here, baby.
Man, keep tuning in, man. Keep paying attention. And we're gonna keep giving it to you raw. We ain't holding nothing back. This what it is. And like I said before, it's a blessing. It really is, man. Like we ain't holding nothing back. This what it is. We ain't holding nothing back. This straightforward, straight real shit.
Real talk, man. Like I say it, like, man, I be feeling like every day is just a blessing, because sometimes I feel like I wasn't even supposed to be here, just with overcoming some of the things that I done overcame, you know. Like I felt like, you know, it was luck, or it was just fate that I overcame some of that stuff. So every day that I wake up and I get to be there with my kids, my daughters, you know what I'm saying? I get to, you know, wake up and just drink coffee, just the regular stuff, man, and go to work and, you know what I'm saying, have my day and have the opportunity. The key word is opportunity, because a lot of people don't have no opportunity, you know what I mean? That's the key to it, man, is that opportunity, man. You gotta take that opportunity and make it the most out of it. You know what I'm saying? You get a little opportunity in life, man, life ain't giving nobody shit, man. So if you get some opportunity, take it and run with it, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Don't I say it all the time?
Absolutely, for sure.
To get that opportunity to be in position is a blessing. If you in position, man, grab it. Grab it with an iron fist. Don't let go. Grab it.
Thanks, man. You know, we're just gonna keep on grinding, man. This episode 2 of the podcast, man. You know, I appreciate every single person tuning in.
Every single person.
You know, everybody hitting us back with feedback and everything like that, man. You know, appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna keep on rocking this thing, being consistent. I don't give a damn if it's just me watching this shit. That's all rocking, man.
That's crazy.
Just crazy work. I don't care if it's just me watching this shit. I'm gonna keep doing this shit, man, because
keep doing it.
You know, this shit good for my mental health. You feel me?
It's help with our PTSD.
Thanks.
Like I say,
hold on, my PTSD.
Man, you ain't gotta be in the military, man, to have PTSD.
You ain't gotta be in the army to have PTSD.
keep telling y'all the same thing over and over. You ain't gotta be in the military to have PTSD.
Nah, absolutely not, man. You know, it's a lot of things, traumatic events happening every day, right here, right outside our house, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, watch out for your kids. You know, keep track of your kids, keep track of your family. You know, cherish that time you got with your family. You know what I mean? Because you never know when that can end.
Because I'm gonna tell you this right now. A lot of people don't care really about their family if you pay attention closely.
Yeah.
You gotta pay attention to the ones that do and the ones that don't. The ones that don't really care about their family, they'll be complaining about money, but they already straight.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Them the ones that don't care about their family. The people that care about their family, they genuinely ain't asking for nothing but just the genuine things that they need to take care of that individual.
Man, see, man, it's a whole, can of worms when you get to talking like that, because I just feel like life is just, it's about spending that time with your family and your loved ones, doing the things you love to do, but it's not set up that way. It's set up for us to work, you know what I mean, and spend most of our time doing that in order to try to do the things we like to do, but in the byproduct is missing out on the things that you love to do because you're spending so much time working and shit. Yeah. I think that's the battle that everybody facing. Am I right, y'all?
No,
that's the balance we all facing, is trying to find that balance of
I'm right here with them.
We're trying to make money, but at the same time we're trying to make money so that we can do the things we like. But we so caught up making money, we ain't got time to do the things we like. You know what I'm saying? So we looking for a way out. I hope everybody find that way out, man. And I'm gonna leave y'all with that tonight, man. It's the PTSD podcast, baby.
The PTSD podcast.
We the business.
In there.